Let me start with something most nonprofits rarely stop to notice. The campaigns that keep donors coming back don't feel like campaigns at all. They feel like relationships. And that's not by accident. There's a simple pattern behind every high retention campaign, one that works without pressure, burnout, or constantly chasing new donors. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Hey, welcome back to the Million Dollar Nonprofit. I'm Tom Kelly, and today we're breaking down the quiet pattern behind campaigns that actually keep donors around, so you can stop guessing and start designing experiences that stick. First, let's clear something up. Retention isn't about how often you email, it's about continuity. Donors don't stay because you show up more. They stay because the relationship feels connected. Low retention campaigns feel scattered. Random asks, random updates, random urgency. Then silence. High retention campaigns feel intentional. One message leads naturally to the next. There's a rhythm. That rhythm is the pattern. It has three parts: recognition, reinforcement, reentry. Miss one, and donors slowly drift. First, recognition. This is where most nonprofits lose people. They start with an ask before the donor feels seen. Recognition isn't just thank you for your support, it's you've been part of this. You helped make this possible. You belong here. Every donor is silently asking, do you know me or am I just another name? High retention campaigns answer that question first. Second, reinforcement. This is where you remind donors why the relationship matters, not with stats or budgets, with meaning. You show them that what they did mattered and still matters. Because of people like you, this work continues. That creates pride, and pride is one of the strongest reasons people stay. Third, reentry. This is where most nonprofits rush and push too hard. Reentry isn't a demand, it's an invitation. Here's what's happening now. Here's where you could step back in if and when it feels right. No deadlines, no guilt, just an open door. When this pattern works, campaigns stop looking like ask, 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 silence. They look like recognition, reinforcement, value, or insight, a simple check in, then a gentle reentry. The ask becomes part of the relationship, not the whole relationship. One nonprofit I worked with was stuck at 41% retention. They kept tweaking subject lines, send times, and ask amounts. Nothing changed. Then they rebuilt their campaigns around this pattern. Same donors, same mission, same budget. Retention climbed to 62% in a year. Why? Because donors stopped feeling targeted and started feeling like partners. Here's the psychology behind it. People repeat behaviors that reinforce identity and emotional continuity. If giving feels like a one-off transaction, it's easy to stop. If it feels like part of who I am, it's hard to walk away. That's what high retention campaigns do. They continue a story, they don't restart it every time. This is also where AI helps, when used the right way. AI can track donor history, surface past moments, personalize recognition, and time reentry invitations, so continuity doesn't break as you scale. And let me be clear, high retention campaigns aren't louder. They're calmer, more confident, more human. Here's what breaks retention every time. Starting with the ask, ignoring donor history, treating every campaign like a reset, and leaning on urgency to do the emotional work. And here's what builds it every time. Recognition, reinforcement, reentry, over and over again. Try this. Look at your last campaign email. Notice what's missing. Rewrite the opening so the donor feels seen. Rewrite the ending so re-engagement feels optional and welcoming. That alone can move retention. Tomorrow's episode is how to turn donor fatigue into donor loyalty. Because fatigue isn't about too many asks, it's about the wrong experience. Don't forget to grab my book, The Million Dollar Nonprofit, on Amazon. It's packed with frameworks to help you scale your mission without burning out your team. Need a free tool to start? Download the AI Growth Playbook, links in the show notes. And if you're planning a fundraiser soon, check out our sponsor, Charity Auctions. They'll help you launch faster, raise more, and stress way less. Links below. Retention isn't magic, it's a pattern. See you tomorrow.